Thank you for joining us here on KRON 4 News at noon. I'm Justine Waldman. Lots of breaking news to get to. We'll start with the evacuations that have been ordered after a building under construction in Redwood City is now on fire. We're going to show you the area right now. It's Middlefield Road, right near the Costco, south of Highway 84. Here's a map now, so you can see where the location is, where this fire in Redwood City is burning right now. Flames are shooting out of that building, smoke rising high into the sky. This is at a building project for an affordable housing project in the North Fair Oaks community. These are pictures into our newsroom showing us the building that's under construction, the flames and the smoke that are going up into the sky right now. There's also a middle school nearby, Garfield Community School, that has been evacuated. Parents are being told to go pick up their kids from there right now. The San Mateo County Sheriff's Office also in the area, telling people near this fire that they need to evacuate. They want people to stay away from this area. We're going to go live there as soon as possible here during KRON 4 News at noon, but we're going to also keep following these live pictures now from Redwood City so we can go over this situation. So evacuations have been ordered after this building under construction. This fire started on Monday morning. Video from the scene showing us firefighters there engaged in a massive firefight. There's plumes of smoke and flames going out into the sky coming out of this building. This is located on the 2700 block of Middlefield Road. The San Mateo County Sheriff's Office has asked people who live on Pacific Avenue and Calvin Avenues to evacuate immediately. These pictures are from earlier in the day, so we can see how this fire started under this building that's under construction. Now, the evacuations have also been extended to include people living on Dumbarton Avenue from the train tracks to Middlefield Road. I'm going to go over these evacuation orders again, so if people have family or friends in this area, they can pass along this information as well. So the San Mateo County Sheriff's Office has asked people who live on Pacific Avenue and Calvin Avenue to evacuate immediately, and also from Dumbarton Avenue to the train tracks. This is on Middlefield Road. Sheriff's deputies are there on site right now trying to evacuate people. People are trying to stay away from this area. Again, the school that we know right now is being told to evacuate is Garfield Community School. So that's where the map is kind of showing us where the building is on fire, right there off of Highway 84 and Redwood City, and that there's the Garfield Community School is where parents are being told to come get their kids right now. This is in Middlefield Road. So one of the issues in this neighborhood right now here in Redwood City is that there's a lot of smoke in the area. And so Kyla Grogan's in the Weather Center now, so we can talk about how that smoke is blowing embers and has, as I understand it, Kyla, has sparked some other smaller fires in that area.
Yeah, so this is always the concern when you've got some wind happening and fire. Not only does it help to kind of fuel the fire, but it also can help to spread the fire, and that is a very dangerous situation for firefighters. Now, I can tell you right now in Redwood City, wind is about 14 miles per hour right now, and that is set to continue as you go throughout the afternoon. In fact, we could see gusts even higher than that. Temperature right now is about 70 degrees, and the wind is coming out of the northwest, so it's not exactly an onshore flow. But you can see on the right side of your screen there how the trees are moving around a bit, indicating that we have breezy conditions. Obviously, this has been part of our forecast. You know, for the past few days, we've been getting these breezy conditions, and we're going to continue with it today throughout this afternoon. So the difficulty here is that the wind is not on their side right now for firefighting. Maybe the better part of this is that our temperatures are not set to get a whole lot warmer today. So they do not have that to deal with, which they will have tomorrow when we will be under heat advisory around much of the Bay Area, when we will start to see temperatures soar for Tuesday, Wednesday into Thursday. But right now you can see, obviously, you know, the idea here is to get containment. And when firefighters go in to fight a fire, they take into consideration what direction the wind is coming from as to how they approach the fire. And right now they've got wind coming from the northwest, and that is obviously going to be an obstacle for them, Justine, because, you know, unfortunately we don't have it ramping down this afternoon.
No, and it is a concern for firefighters after what we've seen the winds can do when there are embers flying. This is a building under construction, so imagining what's inside of it right now, you know, wood, piping, there's probably plaster, drywall, insulation, all that stuff is extremely flammable. Some new information I'm learning right now, and you can always get these details on our website, kron4.com, if you want to follow along with us. It's an an 8-alarm fire. It started at about 10 o'clock this morning on the 5th floor of this building that we understand now was an affordable housing project that has now gone up in flames. This is video from earlier in the day. So far, what we're learning is that there have been no injuries reported, but there are several fire departments there on the scene. The San Mateo County Sheriff's Office has asked people who live on Pacific Avenue and Calvin Avenues to evacuate immediately, as well as people living on Dumbarton Avenue to the train tracks in Middlefield Road. The San Mateo County Sheriff's Office saying that those areas need to evacuate immediately. When they put out that alert, they put evacuate immediately in all caps. So that's how they're trying to keep people from getting injured in this fire. Some video that we have that shows a different angle of this large construction fire was also showing us that firefighters are putting water on houses nearby that are directly behind the large construction site here. So they're working now to put water onto houses nearby as those embers start flying, if those houses don't also catch on fire if they're wet.